Hello and welcome once again. In the last class we have learned how we can find an element using a CSS selector. Today's lesson will be using the locator session only but using a tag name. So today's session we will be focusing on how to find an element using a tag name. If we want to extract the value of an attribute present in a DOM structure, then this tag name will be very much efficient for you, and I will show you today how we can interact with it. So let's begin the session of interacting element with a tag name. So let me first give you the scope of this session. Same website, StudySimple.in, and inside that what we want to do is that we want to try to find this box element name. That means if you click on this inspect element and if you hit this, so this input tag have an attribute name, and inside the name we have some value. So we want to take this value, my country, okay, and print it in the console. So first we have to go to this tag input, then we have to print the name value of this attribute name, okay. So for that we will be using the tag name. For that we will be using the by tag name, right, and this will be element by dot tag name, and inside the tag name we have input. This is the first input dot get attribute, right, this attribute, because we are going to first, this is the input tag, and inside the attribute say we want to type as a name, so the value of this one name, so the attribute will be name, and the value of this we want to store the value in and inside the tag name text dot then console dot log, right, this is console dot log. So this tag name and this is the tag name we are printing in the console dot log. So let us first write it there, npm test. So this my country has been picked up from the attribute value and printed in the console. So we can do any kind of expectation text. So once we have this tag name, we can do any kind of assertion test and say that this element is as per as the test case we have. So in this way we can locate the element using the tag name and fetch the attribute value using the get attribute method, and we can do assertion. So that is what we have the tag name.